What's up, everybody? We're just doing Mars in Libra. I know I ain't been on here in a minute, but a lot of the reason is because I've been working, and yeah, I be tired, and yeah, I'll be fucking tired. But let's jump right in. Do I know any Mars and Libras? No. Do I know Libras? Yes. My mother is a Libra, and my friend, more like a sister, Bridget, is a Libra as well. Yeah, besides that, I don't really know too many Libras, and I dated a Libra in high school for a short period of time, but yeah. But anyway, Mars in Libra is a little different from Libra. But like I always explain, anytime you have a sign somewhere, you can also carry those archetype, those basic characteristics of the sign. So if you are a Libra, this might apply to you as well. So sex is a mental game for Libra, just as much as a physical game. They're not really like hypersexual Mars and Libra people. Libra people in general are not hypersexual. They are sexual and sensual, but they're not. It's not like something that they push out there all the constantly. Like they have a lot of refinement about themselves, refinement, beauty, really what you would want to call charismatic. They're very charming and charismatic people, but not hypersexual. They need to be intellectually stimulated. They like their mental to be stimulated. They are into like what their partner wants. That's the type of person Libra is. Like they're not in a relationship. Like I know Libra can come off as if, they're self-centered or manipulative or like they have an air about them, like airheaded, like everything is on the outside and what's in their mind is what they're concerned with. But in a relationship, it's a little different. They're usually into what their partner wants a lot, and that's a lot of the reason why they get hurt a lot. They crave feedback from their partners, and like they want to know like if they do well in bed. That's the type of person they are. So like they like to have that reassurance. Libra Mars females are not the most like freaked out, but if it's like a dude they really really want, she'll turn up for him. Like you'll see a whole new bitch. Okay, when it's the thing she like, she's gonna go full throttle, do the steps, and she's gonna like try to accommodate what her man wants in the bedroom. Like she's gonna. So like she one of them, if her nigga be like, he like anal, and she ain't never did anal in her life, and this is just an example, she'll be that type of person to be like, okay, I'ma be fair and see what this is like and see if I like it, and if I don't, But a lot of times, yeah, they do what accommodates their partner. They're very for their partners. They thrive off of the sensation also of the lower back. They usually like lower back massages. And I'm talking about like right by the tailbone, right above the pelvic bone in the back. Like tailbone where you would say your I think it's sciatica or some shit like that. The disc that sits in your back. They like that lower area. Sciatica, that's what it is, your sciatica. Like I say, they like back rubs near the butt and the hips. Not like I said, not really a sexual sign, but if you are Mars in Libra, and you're like probably like really sexual, you might like want to check your prowess like your Mars sign, or what other things that are afflicting your Mars sign in your actual chart, because this doesn't apply to all Libras, of course. Example that I wrote down. Mars and Libra, first house. You know, first house is ruled by Aries. First house is always Aries. Remember that. They might be more sexual than a regular Mars and Libra, like placed in the 11th house, which is ruled by Aquarius. You know, group associations, friends, the list goes on. It's like they wouldn't be as sexual because that's not like a really sexual house. That's more like a communicative house. So like, yeah, that would make a huge difference. And that's why I say Mars and Libra, it can be tricky. It all depends on where the house is placed. People with Mars in the first house or touching the ascendant, like Mars is touching their ascendant, it's really close to the ascendant. They can make Libras a lot more sexual, but the only reason is because of Mars. Mars is like so close, and Mars is like a power packed, horny planet full of Mars and Libra. Men tend to be like womanizers. Like I said, they're not highly sexual, but they're very pleasing. They like to, like I said, they like to please partners. And this doesn't mean, and see, Libra is the sign of partnerships. Libra and Aries, I believe, both signs are the sign of open enemies, due to the fact that Aries is a sign of war, and Mars is also the planet of war. And you have Libra, who deals with law, justice, with diplomacy. So they can really tend to like study women like Cancer. So they want that that woman to like she don't have to even do too much. It's more so like he wants you to notice him, but he's going to get you to notice him. But Libra is just wants to please everybody, and that's the problem with those type of men being in relationships and being womanizers. They want to please every woman. I.e., prime example. I know he got a lot of baby mamas, but NBA YoungBoy, he is a Libra male. He and a sun sign Libra. I'm not sure about where his Mars is placed, but he's one of those. He's a Libra man. He adores women, and he's really, really, honestly romantic. If you've seen him do certain shit behind the scenes, he actually like courts women. He likes to take them on dates. He buys them things because it's a reason why. If you think all of these women are attracted to this nigga, and it's like, why? But he does have a little je ne sais quoi, most people would say, about him that would attract women to him. Being a Libra, he studies women. He knows what women want, and that's why it makes it easy for him to get so many women. And they crazy. I don't understand. I don't get him, but it ain't for me now.